Hello! We will show you how to use the 4-meter. Our setup shows the 4-meter smart set in which the remote control and the receiver are already programmed to work together. We will explain how you can do this yourself later. The 4-meter has 4 wire channels which are marked accordingly on the leads. All 4 input leads must be connected to a ballast. This can be done with one or more ballasts. We now control the lights using the 4-meter remote control. The power button switches all lights on or off. The lights can be operated individually using the 4 channel buttons. The lights can also be dimmed. We now set up the 2 channels A and B on the memory button 1. To do this, we switch on the 2 lights and press button 1 for about 4 seconds. The light flashes briefly to confirm. To switch off, we press the buttons for the 2 channels. Now we set up channel C and D on memory button 2 and dim them beforehand. To save the 2 dimmed lights, we press the memory button for about 4 seconds until the lights flash briefly. To perform a factory reset, we press the proc button on the receiver 5 times. The connected lights flash several times to confirm. Press the 2 memory buttons on the 4-meter together 3 times. The small control LED flashes 3 times to confirm. Now we want to pair our remote control with a 4-channel receiver. To do this, press the proc button on the receiver 4 times. The connected light will flash twice. On the remote control, press buttons A and B simultaneously and hold them down for about 3 seconds. The small indicator LED flashes several times and the connected light flashes twice briefly. Using the 4-channel remote control with 1-channel receivers or a combination of 1-channel and 4-channel receivers can be useful wherever several pieces of furniture or furniture areas are to be controlled with one remote control. This could be a kitchen, for example, which consists of several elements that cannot all be wired to a single receiver. In our example, this could be separate circuits for the plinth and handle lighting of the island and kitchen cabinet, the lighting on the work surface and the lighting of the shelves. In addition, third-party products could also be integrated and switched. For this we have a 230-volt receiver with a Euro-flat plug for intermediate connection. To pair multiple receivers with a remote control, we have an example here in which channel D of the 4-channel receiver is not connected. It is to be integrated via a separate receiver. To do this we proceed as follows. On the 4-channel receiver we press the proc button 4 times. One of the connected light flashes to indicate that it is ready for pairing. On the remote control, press and hold buttons A and B simultaneously for about 3 seconds. The indicator LED and the connected light will flash several times. Our test shows that channels A and C are now connected. Now we put the one-channel receiver into pairing mode by pressing the prop button 4 times. On the remote control, we press the power button together with the channel button that we now want to assign for about 3 seconds. In our case, this is button D. The indicator LED starts flashing several times and the connected light confirms the pairing by lighting up twice. We can now use the remote control and connect all lights together or control the individual channels directly.